Hello. Let's see if everything's working. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The bars are moving, which usually means things are working. Or that, I don't know, I guess it's a good weekend for them. It's Monday. Can't make that joke. I forget I don't stream on weekends sometimes. It's fine. There we go. Pull up the right fucking things. There we go. I've got the fucking, towards the left. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I am fucking forgetting to... I forgot that doesn't work when I do this. Hang on. Okay, does it just break when I do that? Hang on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Sorry. For some reason, Marvel Rivals just fucking hates. Like, it just eats every input. It just, like, totally, like, covers every input so you just don't get them, which is great. Because I do that every time when I'm playing with my friends and I hit the mute button on my keyboard and it doesn't do shit. There has been way too many instances of my friends learning that every time I walk away, I am usually singing. But it's okay. It's all right. But yes, I hope you're all doing well. Hang on, my nose is itchy. Oh, I can feel like dead skin on my nose. Sorry, I'm very... I need to wash my face. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm sorry it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed. I have been casting, and that's been busy, and I've had personal drama I've had to deal with, which I'm not very happy about. But here we are, returning, and hopefully playing some games. Hello, kitty. So we're going to be doing more Rivals today. Mostly just because I want to talk. I would have done Dragon Age today, because I was like, ah, shit, I should do Dragon Age, because I fucking talked about doing Dragon Age. We're going to do that Friday. Maybe Wednesday, actually, because I don't have anything planned for Wednesday, and I'm not busy Wednesday. So we might do that. Trying to see if any of these... Wolverine. Man, this game just wants me to play Wolverine. Fine, I'll play fucking Wolverine. There we go. Yeah, I've been doing the, did you get the skin? I did not get the Loki skin. I do not play Loki. The Storm skin I am very interested in, but I don't play Storm. I want to. But, I got the whole Battle Pass, so anything in the Battle Pass I have, besides, obviously, the, fucking get 1,000. Yeah, this is the only thing that shows up for me now. It's just this. Everything else I finally gotten, which is nice. This season has felt so fucking long. And there's still 24 fucking days. Cowboy skin, did get that right here. Got super lucky. I also don't play Black Widow. So, damn. I love assless chaps with this. What is this kind of pants? I was gonna say jacket for some reason, but the buttons in front. I need to make a character with that because that's good. But yes, no thirsting over here. She is a refined woman, who is like 120 years old. I also got what'd you get? Oh, you also got. Sorry, I'm stupid. We're waking up still. That's not true. I've been up for an hour. Yeah, I got really lucky with it. Although now, every time I fucking roll in this shit, you can see I just keep getting the fucking 10s every goddamn time. I've gotten other than that, I've gotten I think the MVP, like a spray and a fucking nameplate. It is Herbie. I do like Herbie. But every other time I just get the fucking 10s. And it's like pissing me off. Just a little bit. Revealed in 13 days. Yeah. Also, yeah, this adds the whole clone. Did I just not have enough time to get that? Okay, I guess I don't have time to get that. Maybe I did. Yeah, they added this adds the clone match shit, and I'll be real with you. I don't think the clone match is very fun. Is it only on the weekends? I didn't realize they did that for only a little bit. Yeah, I think they kind of fucked up the clone match. Because, for one thing, it should be what is it? Hang on 1 second. There we go. Sorry, friend has messaged me. I agreed. Big agree. Do not like it. Yeah, but the problem is, first of all, it's the same. It's the same Wakanda map every time, which is not that fun. I don't actually like that map set very much. But I'm also like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the convergent maps are like, eh. But they should have had it to where each round they swap. Like each round should have been a new set of characters. Because what happens is you get locked into playing like Spider-Man or Wolverine for 3 fucking matches or for like 3 rounds. And the games are just so long. Like I feel like it should have been shorter or just like 1 round or something. Or like I said, just switch between on it. It's not my favorite. I thought it'd be a lot more fun. But it's just not great. Like, honestly, it shows one thing. It shows why you don't want to have that in normal game. Because, yeah, it makes that not great. But yeah, but I've been playing that a little bit. I played that yesterday, and I was like, this feels like fucking torture. So I just like, I don't care about those anymore. I'll do my fucking weeklies, and it'll be okay. Just got to play Wolverine today, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, I haven't been doing too much. I think I got the adventure done. Yeah, I got the adventure done a while ago. Blade. By the way, over the weekend, I watched like Blade 1 and 2. Yeah, those movies are pretty good. I'm excited for Blade to come. Yeah, we're actually going to start the game because I'm going to be able to yap anyways. Also, I'll pretend I heard what you said and because I was trapped behind ads. Did ads play? I didn't even realize. I don't think I noticed the fucking thing. Oh, yeah, I see pre-roll off. Okay, yeah. That's my only like indication that ads played is that the pre-rolls go off. Yeah, basically, I was just saying that they should change clone Rumble to where in between rounds it's a different in between rounds you swap. I'm gonna be annoying and it would be the 3rd DPS. Let's go, 3rd DPS. Let's go. Also, yeah, I've got the skin. If it goes bad, I'm sure I think I have a daily where I can fucking play or a weekly where I can play I can play Cap or Groot. I'll play Cap. I don't like Groot that much. Groot's okay. I forgot it has some Moon Knight shit. But yeah, but I watched the two Blade movies recently. Blade 1 and 2. Because I had a friend over and we watched the movies. I originally brought them over to. Oh, my game's lagging a little bit. Oh no, stabilize. Okay.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
I'll keep a
strong.
watch on that. I might turn down some of the settings. But I brought them over to watch Blade. Which is quite nice. It's a really good movie. I'd seen it before, because I think I watched it with some friends at one point. You on your phone? Okay. Yeah, because I had my friend over to watch Blade, and then we watched. So I'm gonna be mostly lurking. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. I appreciate you showing up. This is, again, as I've detailed a few times. These streams are just my way of yelling into the void. It is just fun to do that. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Button. There we go. Sorry, I have to focus sometimes, especially playing fucking Wolvie here. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, we did damage, and I got a kill, so that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn on some of the settings. I think I forgot. I think last time since I streamed, I turned them up at some point. Oh, fucking no! Fuck you. I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Fuck you. Okay. Got. Oh my god. I'm getting fucking murdered. Yeah, but I kind of. So for one thing, I kind of forgot the difference between Blade 1 and 2.
Fully regenerated.
Because so there's 3 Blade movies. I think the only thing I remember specifically about the third one is that Ryan Reynolds is in it, and that's sort of the whole Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes hate each other, or more Wesley Snipes hates Ryan Reynolds. And then he put him in fucking Wolverine and Deadpool, so I think he was cool with that afterwards. Oh my god. Nope, out of here. Fuck it. So, and those movies are pretty good. I do like the vampiring in them. They're very good. It's really, I'm kind of happy to I watch them simply because I've been wanting to, I've been trying to run a Vampire the Masquerade campaign and seeing a little more of like what city life might look for, especially in Blade 1 for vampires is really good. With the whole like, the scene, the Blade scene, which is the fucking, the bloodbath vampire shit. Where they fucking pour blood on everyone, which is the best scene and has, like, really good shit. Like, that shit's cool. So for that, that was helpful. There's not too much to talk about with Blade, but the other movie we watched, there is a lot to talk about, because it was also vampire related, because, hey, guess what? My friend that I brought over to watch movies with loves vampires, which is why they're also going to be in the campaign I'm talking about. We're going to walk into Spawn and heal. Spawn's not here, I forgot. We're going to go here. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to do something. Yeah, I need to turn on my settings. The other movie that we watched, which I think we've decided to just watch all of them.
We need to stop that in its tracks.
Graphics quality, medium, please. Apply, thank you. That won't break anything. Yes. There we are, that's smoother. As we watched Twilight. I've never seen Twilight. I think I've seen like bits and pieces, and I sort of like know kind of what's going on. I know mostly the ending of like the last movie of like what kind of happens, but like normal Twilight, no idea. And I have to say that I understand why that movie got so much ire. Cause god damn it. Okay, I fucked up. Never mind. Hang on. We're going home. Nope. I'm going home. Fuck you. Nah. Go away. I'm going home. There we go. Yeah, he gave up. That's fine. There we go. Healing, please. Thank you. Because that movie... So first of all, there's something a little bit more aggravating about Twilight than I thought. And the answer... And that is not that it's bad. If Twilight was all bad, then easy write-off. Oh, that was funny. That was weird. Whatever. No, the part that pisses me off about Twilight is that there is good in it. There is exactly like 2 scenes... Actually, 3 scenes. That's just like one of these shots in it. But there's 3 scenes in that movie that are like, oh my god, this is actually really cool. How is this not the entire movie? And those scenes for, I guess, I don't know, if you haven't seen Twilight, well, it's not spoilers. But there are 3 good scenes. The first one is vampire baseball. If you do not know what that means, it means that there's just like a bit where they go, yeah, we vampires love baseball. Whenever it thunderstorms, we go out and we play baseball. And then it's like, that's kind of goofy. What's that about? And then it fucking kicks in with Supermassive Black Hole by Muse as they're fucking throwing fucking homers and running through the woods, fucking catching them. And it's fucking awesome. It's really fucking cool. It's so good, and then it like gets into like the plot afterwards because like they piss off the other vampires that exist by existing. Oh wow, Spider-Man just got fucking clobbered. We're going back.
Even better than my mutant power.
There we go. I need to not be the only one here, please. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We actually got a tank. They finally Spider-Man decided not to be not to be a DPS. To be fair, although I think he has more kills than me. Yeah. That scene is fucking cool. I really like that, and I don't hate the whole like plot side thing of like these vampires are weird. Although it feels like I have like the first Twilight feels so rushed, and like my biggest problem with it really is that so much of the movie wants to focus on like the least interesting part. Like there's interesting things about like how vampire society works and shit. and like how everyone does shit. But it's like, nah, we're gonna focus on Edward and Bella, who have like zero fucking chemistry, staring at each other the entire time. And like so much of the movie, like 75% of that runtime is awkward teen conversations in high school and people staring at each other and saying things they probably should not be saying to each other. With no chemistry. It's C, right? There we go. Throw me. There we go. There we go. Knew I'd get that. But, yeah, and that pissed me off so much because there's so much good in that movie. And it's not, like, all the cool scenes and shit that's happening gets, like, 5 seconds of runtime. And then it's back to very slow, fucking Edward and Bella staring at each other. And I don't hate. I mean, there are some times where I'm like, oh, that's actually like okay. Like I think there's a scene where he's like, yeah, I fucking watched you sleep, and they like they almost fuck. And I was like, you know what? That's not a bad scene. There's actually some fucking emotion in that. Like maybe not the greatest emotions, but there's something. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Never mind. I am. So that part is fucking like annoying, but like it really is just like there's a fight scene in that movie where there is practical effects and they like rip apart like I think Edward throws this like one guy, I don't fucking remember her name, let's call him Jamie because I don't fucking remember it, like through like the floor of like this ballet studio that they end up in for like slightly interesting reasons, and like the fucking like floorboards break apart and like then like 5 seconds like it's that and then like the fight's over and then they just fucking I'm trying to remember, they fucking like rip apart the vampire they killed and start burning him in the floorboards like right after that. And like there's a whole thing of like, oh, Bella might turn because she got bit, is it, what's gonna happen? And that's just like 5 minutes. That entire scene where like some of the most like life and death shit is happening and there's a cool vampire battle and it's like 5 minutes. And then it's back to like Edward and Bella doing shit. Yeah, I need help. There we go. Like that's what pisses me off in this movie is that there is good shit. It's just that it's just not what the focus of the movie is, and that bothers me so much. Are the awkward conversations authentic? I don't know. I don't really think so. Like, some of them are, but like, is it just that Edward is hot? Like, I feel like that might just be a fundamental thing I don't understand, because I don't think he's hot. I think he's, like, super fucking pale, and, like, shows no emotion. And he just seems pretentious to me. Like, they go to his room, and he's like, yeah, I'm listening to like fucking classical music, and I'm just like, fuck you. There we go. I accidentally got him killed, which is good because he was supposed to die. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, I thought he was gonna fall and die. There we go. Oh my god. Hang on. There we go. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're gonna run out of here. Get some help. There we go. And we win. Yeah, it's just bad. Are you escorting a hairball? No, I'm escorting a mythical squirrel. Or a Tosca or whatever. It's an Asgard thing. You don't worry about it. But yeah. So that movie, yeah. The only other scene, and this is a scene that I like just because I think it's shot really well, is the scene where like Bella's father finds out that like the vampires killed, yeah, that one, killed his friend. And that's like, it's sad, but I really like the shot they use for it. Also, like, out of everyone in the movie, the dad is the best actor. And it's really funny to me because like, If you just told me that he was a guy that just lived in that house, I would just believe you. Like, he just fucking... He just has, like, the most, like, real reactions to shit. And they like it. And he's not giving... Like, he's not, like, going all out. He's giving a pretty, like, subtle bit. But he's doing really well with it. Also, one thing I didn't know. The werewolves don't show up in the first movie. Not at fucking all. Like the Native American people who become the werewolves do. And there's, like, this, like, kind of, like... What is it? There we go. 3rd DPS. Love it. There's this kind of like fight-ish that happens. Like the werewolves, or not the werewolves, the Native Americans and the Cullens, which are the vampires. Like every time they like pass each other in the street, they like stare each other down, like walk slowly past each other, or they creep their car past each other and shit. It's like they hate each other. But there's not like... They're not like werewolves yet, which is also strange. Also, I'm pretty sure there was a reshoot in Twilight, because there's a scene where I described that Jacob comes from the reshoot dimension, where like it's this, you can see the shot and the location that they were like, oh, this is what we paid for, and it's like the outside of like some place that prom is happening. And Bella's sitting on the bench like waiting for Edward, and then the camera pans over. And by that, I mean it just cuts to a random forest, and Jacob just walks out and goes, "Hey, Bella!" And, like, their entire interaction happens, and she is, like, talking to the forest. Like, I think they're on screen together, like, once in it, but, like, most of the scene is her talking to the forest. Like, her talking, and then it cuts to his part from the forest, and it's really funny to me. Like, there was no way that was not, like, the thing, but I think they just wanted to have, like, a little bit more Jacob in there at the end. Considering he's, like, gonna be, like, a really big focus of the next movie was kind of the bit. Also, they have a fucking penny, which means I am just not gonna be able to play my character, which is great. I gotta do this. Yeah, that was about to happen. Yeah, so that's fun. Also, they do, like, vampire speed, you know, and, like, vampires can, like, move fast and do shit. Yeah, it looks really bad. It looks really bad. Oh, my fucking... Ugh. Possible ban evader. Yeah, definitely a possible ban evader. Let's see. Ban. Yeah, the vampire speed looks really bad. And I think it's really funny because we watched Blade 2 before. Oh my god, my entire computer just lagged. Okay. There we go. Is everyone still here? Are we all good? Yeah, I'm dead. They just kind of ulted both of us. Present. There we go. Want to make sure everything worked. Let's see. Do we have... Damn it. I don't want to play Wolverine. This is not a good game for Wolverine. They have like 2 things that stop me, but I need this damage, and that's all I'm here for. It's quick play. I'm allowed to be stupid. There we go. Get the fuck out of there. That's what I need. Alright. I forget, you kind of... Wolverine's like weird. He's kind of like a backliner. But like, I'm surprised he's not like a tank. I'm gonna be real. I feel like he should have been a tank in this game. Oh, why did I just... Okay. I apparently did my right click suddenly. I don't know how I did that. Anyways, but yeah, so vampire speed looks bad. And it was funny because we watched Blade 2 after it, and that movie does vampire speed, and it still isn't great, but for the time it looked way better than vampire speed in Twilight. Yeah, but I will now embark on a journey with my friend, rewatch every Twilight because we have to. Once you watch one, you can't stop. Do I have enough damage yet? I have enough damage. Okay, we're going to play a fucking character that can actually do shit. Do we have... Yeah, we're going to play Magneto. Fuck it. Actually, no, we need to play Cap. Fuck. Oh, that's still not a good fucking matchup on this game. Fuck, we'll do this.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Doesn't he tank buster some of his shit? Yeah, he's a tank buster. Which I guess makes sense. He does fight like Hulk. I have not read many X-Men comics. I don't think I've read any, actually. Now that I think about it. I think I might have one somewhere. I think I have... The only comic I know that I have is I have an Avengers comic. I don't know what fucking run it was or anything. I just know I just have one. I think I got it at like a Scholastic book fair. As you do. As a child, for some reason. I never thought about Scholastic book fairs that much. But yeah. So, in summary, Twilight sucks not because it's actually all bad, but because there is actually a pretty good amount of good in it. It's just not the focus in the movie. That is my feeling on Twilight. But apparently the next ones are better. But they don't do like vampire baseball ever again, and honestly, that's just a tragedy. It was like the best bit of that movie. Yeah, I forget Magneto's not a bad tank against Penny. There we go. They've got so many fucking snipers. Also, yeah, we're just hemorrhaging players, which is great. Yeah, other than that, what else I've been up to? I have... Oh, actually, this is what I was talking about. If anyone follows me on Blue Sky, which you can go do, I'm sure there's a link somewhere, if I remember. However, the review is that the baby ages freakishly quickly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Bella gets pregnant with a vampire baby at some point, because of course she does. I fucked up that ult, but that's fine. We're gonna lose anyways. Yeah, that's later. And then, like, I think Jacob's like, yeah, when that baby grows up, I'll marry it. Which is like, okay. Alright. Dude, fine. He's a werewolf. I can't really do anything about that. Also, the presence of a vampire baby, despite vampires not even about it. No, it's weird. Okay. Vampires I almost said in Twitch. In Twilight are a little different. They're not like... So for one thing, like, sun doesn't kill them. Sun makes them sparkle, which I don't hate. I know that, like, I remember that getting memed on a long time ago, but they explain it, and actually in the explanation, I'm like, you know what? That actually makes sense. I understand that. That's not bad. Secure... I don't want to ever secure assist fucking suck. There we go. I will play Namor. I do like Namor. Actually, it's a Black Panther. Oh, I'm not getting that. Not gonna do good on Black Panther. We can try. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know if Twilight, they have bodily fluids. They don't eat. That's one thing. They drink blood off of, at least the Cullens. They drink blood from animals. They're like vegetarians or whatever, as he says. But the explanation for like why they sparkle is like the whole thing is like, my entire being is built to draw you in. And I'm like, you know what? Dumb fucking humans that see something sparkling would probably go looking at it. So that makes sense to me. That's okay. I like that. Yeah, honestly, I give it like a 6 out of 10. That movie. Like it makes sense. I get it. It works. On that, I watched. Yeah, if you follow me on Blue Sky, I started talking about Twilight vampires do not have blood of their own. Do they not? Okay. I don't think I saw any of them get cut. I didn't know that was the reason. Yeah, which is like kind of cool. Like they kind of like describe the vampire like mythos. Now he's now he gets erect fucking rigor mortis. Rigor mortis.
What is it that you seek here, Dr. Richards?
The idea of a vampire being like, I got that rigor mortis, baby, or something like that. It's really funny to me. I don't really know if they have sex. Honestly, I didn't really think about that. They're like high schoolers, which means they probably do. Although I did say earlier that like fucking Edward was about to fuck Bella, and then he was like, nah, I might eat you. So then he didn't. Came in at a great time, I think. Hey, Bat, how you doing? We're talking about Twilight. Bat, what team are you? I need to know right now. You have to tell me you're getting disowned today. Them's the rules. Oh, fuck, really? Went right through that fucking Twink's asshole and got nothing for it. Damn. It's fucking Thursday night all over again. There we go. I love you show up and I immediately start being raunchy. I don't know why. Wasn't there a softcore scene in the second movie? That sounds about right. vampire, obviously that is true. Isn't we're like 100 years old? He was born in 1918. I'll say I was 200 years old. No, it's 1918. So because he's like, I had the Spanish influenza. Did I give that to anyone? I did, and I died. Also, I know, by the way, most of my knowledge of Twilight before this weekend is literally the movie Vampires Suck. Because I saw that and I didn't see Twilight. And the entire time we were watching Twilight, I was being a little annoying because I'm like, I remember in Vampires Suck when they do this. Because all I can think about is like my favorite scene in Vampires Suck. There's two. But my favorite one is when like they're jokingly fighting in the back in Twilight, like the dad and the guy in the wheelchair. They're like, oh, you know, like throwing fake punches and shit. But in fucking Vampires Suck, the guy in the wheelchair is backwards on the ground. The dad is fucking like laying into him. It's like in the face. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. I love just like the exaggeration of that. That and her like massive fucking what is it? What do you call it? The cactus that she brings in from her homeland. I say homeland. From Arizona. There we go. You know, I'm not doing too bad as a Black Panther here. We're doing okay. I did just fuck that up, but that's okay. Hang on, where's the Horlock? Okay, Horlock's over there. Hang on. I don't think I'm gonna kill that guy. I think he's got me. I don't know if I can kill the... Yeah, I kill healers, not tanks. Forget it. He died. There we go. That's all I care about. Oh, shit. We're going to stand over here and pretend nothing's happening. We're going to stand over here and pretend something's happening. There we go. Gives me some armor. I killed the fucking, over there. They put Doom Thermos in the movie? What does that mean? Did you watch Interview with the Vampire? I should not. I did not. I should. 104 years since Google. Yeah, that's 1918. And the movie, I don't know when the movie takes place, actually. I kind of forget. Probably in the year that it was released. I don't know. Also, Anna Kendrick's in that movie. I didn't realize that. Is Interview with the Vampire good? I feel like I know someone who, like, didn't like it, but maybe it's good. I don't know. Okay, to be fair, they've done like 20 of those, though, haven't they? I feel like there's like a, oh, you fucking... Boom, there we go. Oh, shit! What fucking killed me? Watched it a long time ago. The black cylinder relic thing that shoots a laser. What? Is that a thing in Twilight? I don't know how good of an adaptation Vampires Suck got. I do not remember. The most, like, there's like 3 scenes of Vampires Suck I remember. One is the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place gets attacked by 3 vampires. And, one of them, like, they show up and they're like, we're hungry. And the black guy is like, yeah, and I got the munchies or something like that. And then the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place hands him a bag of Doritos and goes, yeah, man, we cool. Or something like that, which I always just thought was like, this probably isn't great, but I just thought it was nice. What about Dusk Till Dawn? I have not. That's the, oh, is that the fucking, hang on. Standard MacGuffin that gets used to, standard MacGuffin that used to get final fight. Yeah, that's not, that fight is not in Twilight, the original Twilight. I think it's in a different movie. I think Vampire Suck do a little bit of both. Because there's a scene in Vampire Suck where the Bella fucks Jacob, and in it, she puts on like a fucking like futuristic BDSM gear, and I just remember Jacob going like a dog, which was really funny to me. I always think about that. Dusk Till Dawn's the Quentin Tarantino vampire movie, right? I say Quentin Tarantino in it because he's like, okay, honestly, what the fuck is up with Quentin Tarantino movie? Because he's like, yeah, we're gonna make a movie where like we're both criminals, and like the guy's like, yeah, I rob banks. What do you do? It's like, I sexually assault people, and it's like, oh, why? He's like, yeah, and I'm not like, you know, I'm like really brutal with it or something like that. Like that's what like Quentin Tarantino's characters in that movie, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's a role that you get when, like, you piss off the director, but you're, like, fucking doing... Why? Why would you do that? He licks the feet. Yeah, that's the other thing. He like brutally murders people and like assaults them in that movie. And he's like, I just couldn't help myself. And it's like it's I don't like was like, did someone like make a wish to meet him? And he's like, nah, I'm gonna make sure no one wants to fucking meet me or some shit. Like, what the fuck was that? Also, yeah, he licks feet. He drinks, I think, tequila off a woman's foot. Because of course he does. It's Quentin fucking Tarantino. Honestly, I didn't really understand the Quentin Tarantino likes feet bit until I watched, I almost said Bill and Ted. No, very different movie. Kill Bill, where there is a, like a 5-minute section of, like, Uma Thurman staring at her foot and the fucking camera staring at it too as she just says, wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe. Like, over and over again. And I understand why she does it. Like, it makes sense in context. But it's one of those things where it's like, I know why this is really here, though. We were watching that a long time ago. Wait, Dust Till Dawn on TV? I feel like that movie's like a little too raunchy for TV. I don't know. I was not ready. I'm kidding. Yeah, TV just allows some interesting movies on it sometime. There we go. Drink Dead. Went right in him with that fucking the spinning, the spinning kick for it too. I'm doing okay as Black Panther. Actually, we're doing all right. Oh my god, no! Kill the Jeff. There we go. Is he taking us on a tour of every single fucking health point? I feel like he is. I missed. Oh, that's fine. We're okay. We're winning, I think. I don't know. But yeah, but that movie's crazy. I actually do need more vampire movie recommendations, so I'll take that because we need to watch. After we watch Twilight, we're gonna be out of vampire movies unless we watch Blade 3. I honestly, so my friend is not like great with gore and stuff like that, so I was like kind of hesitant to show them Blade. But they did okay with it. They actually even did okay with Blade 2, which I was surprised by, and that one's like really body horror-y. So they did okay with that, which I was happy with. It's one of those things like I feel like people say they're not okay with gore, like they're not okay with like horror. I feel like you have to like really feel it out, because sometimes it's like they are just not in like what you expect. It's like very much a case by case basis. I am not going to show this person Saw. I think that is a no on that. As much as that would be as much as I would like to watch Saw again, but like yeah, I'll show him some vampire movies. Yeah, I was thinking that, what was it? Finish up Twilight. I don't know any other really vampire movies. I was trying to find, lesbian vampire movies, because they like that. But that's difficult. Finding a movie with lesbian vampires is very difficult. Unless you're okay with them taking off their clothes and it being a very different kind of movie. But yes. Oh, fuck. What was I even talking about before this? I got so sidetracked. That's my favorite part about streams, is going on tangents. That's what you guys are here for. This is what you add. Oh, I don't want to click on. I wasn't even on the fucking highlight. God damn it. That's one problem they need to fix in this game. Like, pronto, please. Next season, remove highlights. No, okay. Let's see, how'd I do? I did like 15 kills. Did I get my mission done? I don't think I did. I think I need like way more kills or damage. Which one was it? Was it take damage? Oh no, I did get it. Oh, I just gotta play. Okay, we'll do Namor next. We did pretty good with Black Panther though. We have so many, like, just play a bunch of fucking matches. We can roll now. We can gotcha. Not really, it's not gotchaing. There we go. 4. What does that even give me? It's another fucking 10! God damn it. They do that on purpose, I swear. I am only missing 1 10. Otherwise, I have every fucking 10 units. God damn it. Yeah. But the other thing I've been wanting to talk about, if you look at my Blue Sky, I'm trying to post more on Blue Sky, my opinions on shit, because I feel like I should post more in general. That's an easy way for me to post. My problem with, though, is posting on Blue Sky is I'm very long-winded, so I will, like, every opinion I have is like a thread immediately. It can't be like a single thing. Which is not great. I'm not great about posting. It's okay. But thing I wanted to post about. We're gonna play Namor actually. Where's Namor? There
Those
it
who
is.
oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Is Severance. So does anyone here know what Severance is? Not the act, but the show. It's by Ben Stiller. It's very good. I went to watch it. I didn't know what it was at first. So for those who don't know, Severance is like, I think like a horror like mystery show. It's something like that. Like it's like, I would call it corporate horror. I wasn't really sure what it was when I first heard about it. I thought it was like a show called if anyone's familiar with the show Succession, where it's like kind of like office politics, like dramatic shit. Yeah, not that. It's not that at all. All I've seen is the uncanny openings. The openings are very good.
We're closer than ever.
The opening is very good, but I highly recommend the show immediately. I've only watched 2 episodes. Maybe I should wait to recommend it, but those 2 episodes I think are worth it. I don't know how much I really want to spoil of it, although it's only 2 episodes. I think I'll talk about like the main gimmick, because everything past that's different, obviously. But the kind of idea of it is, it's like, it's corporate horror, first of all. It's what you'd expect from corporate horror. A corporation does something that's horrifying, and people pay the price for it. Yeah. Try and not get killed by this fucking not Black Widow, what are they? Scarlet Witch. What's another name more? On. Oh, they have the fucking Luna. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna win then. I think I have to play fucking Black Panther, because I'm gonna get fucked on Luna every time. Or not on Luna, on their fucking thing. So the basic idea is, so there's one thing I want to talk about with corporate horror, because I feel like there's a bit of a lazy writing thing with corporate horror to me that like bothers me sometimes, which is like a lot of corporate horror things are like, yeah, it's a horrible thing, but people are poor, so they'll do it. And I feel like I kind of really appreciate this one, because it does something a little more than just, yeah, people are poor, so they'll do things that they don't really want to do. So I'll just tell you the gimmick. The gimmick is that Severance specifically is it's a specific floor of this office sort of techie place, where everyone they're dealing with very sensitive information, so their memories are different. If that makes sense. Basically, what they do, and the severance aspect of it, is they separate their memories from home to work. So when they walk into work, they're a different person without any of their memories. Did I get my... No. Which is very interesting. And I really like that. And I was trying to figure out, what's the degrees of this? And it very obviously the first episode is kind of about, learning what that is. Am home? Hello. Welcome home. What is interesting? It's Severance, the show I've been talking about. It's a corporate horror thing where the kind of idea of the horrifying thing is that they separate your memories from home and work, so you don't remember anything from work. And because of this, it creates 2 people. Work-life balance taken to the extreme, basically. Yes, exactly. It's super that. And what it does, so like I said, it creates different people. So you're not a clone or anything. There's no clones. There's a lot of the openings might make you think this is about cloning. It's not. The idea is that the innies, or the people who are at work, don't ever perceive or understand anything that happens outside of work, because their memories and experience are split. So they pretty much exist as their own people in the building. But the thing I really enjoy about it was that, like I was saying before, I feel like a lot of corporate horror does the thing where it's yeah, it's horrifying. We're going to fucking strand you on this planet and give you little shit to do. And it's oh, there's going to be a monster, but we don't care. And you'll do it because you're poor. And this show immediately in its first episode posits immediately tries to get away from that. Because what it does, it talks about the main character, Mark Scout or something like that? I can't remember. It's Mark S. But his general thing is that very clearly you realize that his thing and the reason why he signed up for Severance is that something bad happened in his life. I haven't gotten too far into it to understand what it is, but something some memory, some experience plagues him because the like first shot of him in the show is him sitting in his car crying, just casually crying, just not having a great time. And then later in that episode, they talk about, oh, it's almost the anniversary, and I was like, the anniversary of what? Because it's not like, I don't even think it's like talking about like anything specifically. Like, there's no relationship being mentioned in it. It's just the anniversary. So I assume it's the anniversary of some sort of event that happened. And that's like, okay, so, and I kind of understand that, because that creates a different reason of why someone might go with Severance. It's not because simply like, oh, well, the money is good. I'm sure the money's fine. But I don't think the money really gets like, so far there's no like subplot where it's like, oh yeah, Mark's like poor. It's like, no, they live in like company housing and shit like that. And he's doing okay. It's just that Mark has some bad shit he's been in. And I do like the idea. Hang on, I'm just checking if I got my. No, I didn't. Yeah. There's just something about it
Like the tide, Namor always
where it's like, I don't know. So I take it you don't like Squid Game. I have not seen Squid Game, but I think it's lazy just to go, yeah, they're poor. It's like, no, like do something interesting. Like, because there always has to be a motivation, and usually it's like, oh, like in everything, it's like, how do we get these characters to do horrible things they don't want to? It's like, well, somebody's sick, they need the money or shit like that, and it's like, that's just boring. I think like Squid Game season 2 I think has more shit, because I think there's like a guy in it named like Thanos who's like, I'm gonna be fucking cool, and like, you know what, that's okay, that's better than nothing. The 15 minutes of fame angle I think fits a lot more in like modern days. There we go. Also, we just killed that knife. That's quite good. We're being forced to do horrible things. Yeah, it's like, eh. But this, it's very much, I think, this is broken people for doing things they think are okay. Because they don't know they're doing horrible things. And then I don't think they're really doing horrible things yet. I haven't gone that far. I remember I went through that when I watched Kaji many years ago. What is Kaji? I've not heard of that.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Oh, shit. There we go. Kaiji. Kaiji? What is that? I've not heard of that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, where the fuck is he doing that? He's doing it there? Why would he do it there? Hang on, let's put that there. That should help. God damn it. It's about a guy who, Kaiji OG Death Game Fiction. Oh, I see. First game they have to play rock, paper, scissors. Sends a loan, the loan goes to shit, and then he ends up in a Squid Game situation. Oh, I see, okay. There we go. Fuck him up. There we go. There we go. Throw that over there. That should do something. Hang on. I have to focus like a little bit because we're actually like close to winning this. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize that helps me. That's nice. That's good having that there then. We're doing okay. We're doing okay here. I'm just gonna put this over there, over there, and we win. And then the debt mafia comes to get the money. I see. No, just totally fucks it up. I see. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. But I've been really, like, really the part I've just been enjoying about Severance. I mean, it's just creepy in this way, and it's very much a mystery. But it's just, like, really the biggest question that I immediately have right now that I think is, like, it gets much further than that, but it's mostly about well-executed death games more than actual poverty. Okay, yeah. That's all right, then. We're okay with well-executed death games, but poverty, no. Okay. There's a few more matches to do here. Play some Black Panther, because it seems to do better on that. But Severance actually, I feel like giving immediately the main character having a good, like, reason besides just I'm poor, and that's not. I mean, it's a job, obviously, so he's making money, but like something about that, and it creates this interesting thing, and it's like it posits an interesting question. Oh my god, I guess we're not playing. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do this then. Remember they end up in an underground slavery compound, but still does both better than Squid Game or Danganronpa. Weird family, I know. Like, this shit makes pachinko hype as hell. That sounds awesome. Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I always get sidetracked. But it poses this interesting question of, like, who are you without your experiences? Because in the show, like, Mark outside of the
30 seconds before you attack.
building, he's like this schlubby kind of forgetting what's going on, maybe a little bit of a drunk. He's like drinking wine every night. He's like kind of a mess. He like goes on a date with someone and starts yelling at people who are against severance, and it's very clear he has a very emotional response to that because he's a part of it and he did it for a reason, probably because he had some bad thing that happened to him. But then inside he's like
Battle starts in
very
5,
clean.
4,
He's very like
3,
serious, maybe a little like nervous and awkward, but like he's like a good worker or something like that. And it's one of those things where like I can understand why people would sign up for severance if they feel like their experiences just like fucking tear them down so much to a point where it's like they can't even work, they can't even survive. And I understand why severance is there. And it's one of those things where like I feel like corporate heart needs to be more, oh, I understand why you do that. Unless like I feel like so much of like things where like corporate heart is happening is you get so many people who are like, I wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? That's so stupid. But I think it's really, I think the horrifying aspect of it is that you would. And I feel like maybe some people would say yes. And I feel like that needs to be there. However, there's the example is interesting because the cards are limited and can be bought and sold, and the remaining amount for each is public knowledge. Ooh. And that creates a fuck ton of psychology play, and the series goes into shit like like that as well as rules we're learning, and it just gets really fucking good. I need to finish it. Watch the. Is there more? What is was this Kaija? Was that what it was?
capture the mission area.
Damn it, I was not getting out of that. I read it, so no. The full name is Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. Okay, that does sound interesting. I might have to get that up. I know there's a name for it. Yeah, I assumed you were reading it. 'Cause it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know that. It's probably a book, not an anime, but I say it like I know every anime. I don't, but if they're big like that, obviously they come across my feed at some point. But yeah, but I've been wanting to watch more of that, and I need to. I also need to. What is it? They put out the last episode for the season of Invincible. And apparently it's really good, and I'm fucking pissed because I can't watch it until my friend watches it with me. And right before it came out, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on like a trip over the weekend." And things in a cliffhanger. The art style's very angular, and you've probably seen it before. And there wasn't any more. Aw.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I hate cliffhanger endings. They're so stupid. I understand why, and it's mostly, well, it depends on like if it's a series or not, but it is like cruel how many cartoons like on Cartoon Network were like, hey, we don't know if we're gonna get renewed, so we're just gonna do a Hail Mary and fucking make people pissed if they don't renew us, and then they just didn't get renewed. Where it's like, oh, well, you know, if we don't get renewed, then how are they gonna see the exciting conclusion of Teen Titans? The answer is they fucking won't. They don't care that much. Like they even did a thing recently where it's like, oh, like I think it was like the end of a Teen Titans Go movie. They're like, yeah, we're gonna be back, and it's like, no, they did crossover. That was it. They didn't need enough royalties off Mahjong sponsorships. Oh my god, current year they could do a remake remaster, and it'd probably do well too. Maybe, yeah. I mean, there is a popular show that people like that is similar, okay, so that's good for investing. No, not the cheaper town hall. The fuck? God damn it. Okay. I don't think anyone knows what he actually says there. Besides people that, you know, actually speak. I think is he Chinese in this one? I don't know. I'm not used to this version because I'm used to Danny Rand, who's like fucking American weeaboo, basically. Oh, but like monks, not Japan. What is there a Chinese version of Weeaboo? I don't know. Apparently you could just add boo into a lot of things. I've been playing Civ with my friends. We actually went from Civ 5 to Civ 6 recently because of the sale. And I heard one of my friends say Romaboo, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's a term now. I guess I just accept that someone has created that term. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up again. I fucked up again. It's okay. We're winning. We're doing okay. We're not doing okay. We're actually fucking up really badly. Shit. Fuck. Romophile. That's probably fit. Yeah, I think you know, there might have been like one term out there, you know, one group of people that like made the word like file at the end, just not really yeah, just not like hit as much. I feel like there's just like something that really just, you know, like I don't know, I can't really put my finger on it. But I just think there's just like one term out there that really like killed that that suffix. Don't know what it is. I think people like boo a lot more. Because I think of that, I think of that, and I think francophile, or francophone, or whatever it is, where it's like French. But yeah, but Romaboo is probably a little better. Romophile. But yeah. So yeah, that's been fun. Civ 6 is like crazy because we've played Civ 6. I've played Civ 6 a lot, but I never really like paid attention to it. It was just my game I'd put on, just go and just play a random Civ and just win, and it was fun. I'm a hater when it comes to people who basically think that Rome is the greatest civilization there ever was and they could do no wrong. Yeah, because all they think is if they're oh my god. All I can think when people are like, "Oh, like Rome is so cool." I think so much about the Roman Empire and shit like that. It's like, don't you have anything better to do? Like, if they were so cool, why aren't they here now? You know, it's not a real opinion. I don't fucking care. I think like, I'm kind of boring. I think to a lot of history people because I fucking like, if it's not the Industrial Revolution or Revolutionary War America. Like, if it's not past that, I don't care. Like, ancient civilizations couldn't give less of a shit about. Don't care. I don't know how anyone could think that the Rome was more successful than Greece. Yeah, Greece is still around. I mean, they're in a rough spot, but they're still around. Or better. Yeah, because Rome, like, fucking, like, extended the shit out of themselves and, like, fucked everything up. Well, Greece was kind of just vibing for a while, weren't they? Again, I don't know ancient civilizations very well. That was I did not like the teacher of that class. I do not like world history very much. Just too much, okay? Just give me America. We got it, all right? This is also coming from the person who or the program that doesn't know where anything fucking is because I didn't take a geography course. I took a civics course, and that's partly why I like industrial revolutions like that because it gets a little more into civics. Besides just like, we shouldn't kill each other. Like, I know Hammurabi's code. Oh, fuck, I left Groot there. No, I got you, Groot. Never mind, he's fine. Also, we're just kind of winning. I'm not really paying attention. I don't know how we're winning, but we're winning. I missed. I fucked everything up. I fucked everything up. How did I miss that? Not a little leeway on that? Whatever. Yeah, I used to be a lot more history focused, but I just like the Industrial Revolution because I like workers things. I like the mechanics and like all the like patents and shit that were happening at that point. And Industrial Revolution is such an interesting part of history to me because it's like it no longer. I think the example that I remember my history teacher giving us was like it no longer took like a year to make shoes. Or something like that. Like, people had time to do other shit. Justification for teaching history is always, we must remember these events in order to prevent them from repeating. That's true. And then I'm just like, have you seen the state of the world lately? Listen. They've been throwing up Nazi salutes, guys. I don't care you call it a fucking Roman salute. You're a fucking brainwashed piece of shit. They're Nazis. Like, where the fuck is BJ Blazkowicz when you need them? When you need him? That's where we're at this point. Like it's always funny because I feel like a lot of the like conservatives get into this point of like, yeah, we're teaching history and shit like that, but they always are like, they're teaching their history and it's not good. It's not real. I mean, if you taught less history about Nazis and taught more ethics lessons, we'd have less Nazis. That's true. I took a humanities class. I didn't go to it every day. Wasn't the Roman salute just a thing invented by the Italian fascists? Sounds about fucking right. Like, if a fucking dog barks like a dog and it looks like a fucking dog, you call it a fucking dog. What's this full fucking shit? A part of me, so there's part of me that thinks, obviously, the reason they call it Roman salutes because they don't want to just say, yeah, the people we have in power are throwing up Nazi salutes because that doesn't look very good on them. The other part, I think there's people out there that don't want to accept that our country has been taken by fascists. Very explicitly.
Pick your hero.
And we've had a fascist problem for years. But we have to do this whole fucking, like, oh, but, you know, like, we have to play fair because we're the Democrats and we don't want to make any waves or do anything that actually fucking changes it. All you want to do is, instead of, if the American people are on chains being lowered into the fire vat in Terminator, and fucking conservatives are pushing the chains up so that way you lower the American people lower into the vat. Democrats want to grab the chains and hold them where they were so that way when the conservatives get back they can continue doing that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Were you expecting politics today? You should have been. We live in a world unfree of politics. That is all that wants to happen, which is fucking great. I love it. I love watching the possibility of my future getting smaller and smaller as Democrats refuse to even help me or pretend that I am worth working for, and create this fucking narrative that, oh, well, it's because you didn't vote. I did vote. I did do my fucking job. It's you fuckers that don't do your fucking jobs. Meanwhile, on the neo-Nazi map. Meanwhile, I don't know why I'm thinking of that, like old, like, Fantastic Four cartoons, like that, where it's meanwhile, the narrator. Meanwhile, fucking neo-Nazi camps got fucking edits of American Psycho going over and over again. That's all I need. It's really easy to be a neo-Nazi, because you just have to be fucking stupid. Because your entire fucking ideology is based on I hate this. So it doesn't, all you have to do is just go, yeah, I also kind of don't like this. And then it's easy, recruited immediately. It's really fucking stupid. It just takes zero forethought. Because pretty much anything that's proposed by neo-Nazis or any of this shit, fascist shit, it's like, hang on a second. If we thought more than 1 second about this, even the fact that there are groups that we don't like, these will fucking topple the government. Which is kind of what they want. So, I mean, that is more I'm thinking about it. But so much of that shit. It's just like, yeah, this doesn't actually work. It works on paper. And even so, it only works on paper because you're holding the paper. And you won't let me look at it. The reason it works on paper is because you keep telling me it works on paper. I'm angry today. I don't know why. This is the week of being depressed coming out into anger today. That's where we are. Apologies. I know I don't try to make the stream super political for the reasons of, hey, I'm also a marginalized, targeted group that I don't really want to think about politics all the time because it's kind of depressing and exhausting. But every now and then, I would like to remind you all that yes, I do believe the conservatives are Nazis because they are Nazis. And I do believe people should be doing things about it. But sadly, the people I vote for don't do shit about it. I've also been sad and depressed, yeah. If you actually want to... Oh, hang on a second. I can hear the fucking Scarlet Witch real quick. There we go.
That's 3.
Oh, I need a 4th. Oh, God damn it. There we go. I can yell about Nazis and also kill people in this game. Pretty easy for me. Not to brag or anything. Oh, damn it. I really wanted to get her. Or get him. It's Hulk. Whatever. If you actually want to avoid tragedy by teaching history, maybe put emphasis on the fact that bigotry, short-sightedness, or ignorance has caused more tragedies. Must have been sad about and depressed. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've had people in my life recently that are not as great about things that I've removed.
The amazing Spider-Man. Second chances.
Oh, I got an actual job last week. Oh, hell yeah, Holy! Fuck yeah, you can tell me about that off stream, but I hope that goes well for you. That's always nice. That's something that, like, I have a lot of friends who are, like, unemployed, and the thing I always tell them is, like, get a job. And I know, and I feel like part of that, so I feel like sometimes that comes off as rude. Because I think some people are like, well, I'm trying, or, like, I don't have the circumstances. No, and I don't tell you that. If I'm telling you to get a job, I'm not telling you that because I'm like, oh, you're, like, you know, like, drained on society or something like that. No, I'm telling you to get a job because having a job gives you so much independence. Having a job, actually having money, and actually having another location that you go to, like a couple times a week, gives you a lot of freedom, gives you a lot of experience, and also just having money is so nice. Having the ability to go out and do things when you're not working because you have money to do that things is so much better. It's so good for mental health. I feel like, because I sometimes, like, the people around me that, like, don't have job signs, I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, I love you, but you're crazy. Do something. And obviously it's a case-by-case basis. Not everyone can, you know, not everyone get a job, not everyone has things, but, like, you don't understand. Like, I feel like having a job gets so demonized. I understand, because currently having a job in the U.S. is not particularly great. Pay's not great. Hours are shit. Customers are shit. It's not great. But I always have to tell them, is like, and this is something that I've tried to tell everyone when they're, like, talking about jobs, is the reason that having a job is nice is because, yes, you have a couple hours. You have a few hours, maybe 4 if you're doing part-time, of your day that's lost, that you can't do the things that you want to do. But the rest of that day and the days that you don't work, hey, guess what? You have money to do shit. The entire point of having a job is to make the time outside of that job better. Hopefully that gets me away from the position that puts me in the proximity of people who vocally want me dead. Yeah, having money is nice. It's just, that's what it's about. It's about enhancing. You do your work now to enhance the time you have when you're off the clock. That is what having a job is about. I do that. I mean, I'm going to the zoo this week with one of my friends, and guess how I can pay for it? Because I got money from a job.
I was created.
Obviously, as stated, my job is stealing credit cards, but that's fine.
Exactly known for the ethical treatment of test subjects. The suffering you must have experienced here.
Yeah. Also, you just meet people at your job. It's nice. It's another thing. I feel like a lot of my friends who, like, don't get jobs or whatever are kind of shut-ins, and it's like, I know people from jobs, and it's fun. It's nice to actually talk to people and have, like, a task. I feel like so much part of, and maybe this is just me, but to me, like, I'd like doing something. I really can't just sit there and do nothing. It's painful. And I always feel like, because every second that I sit there and do nothing, my brain's like, you could have done something there. And I had to, like, get it in my head eventually. Because, like, a lot of that was, like, playing video games every day or whatever. It was, like, too much for me sometimes. Because I'm like, I should be doing something more productive. Something should be happening right now that is more productive. But I just, like, couldn't really get that going sometimes. Because it's hard to, you know, always be doing something productive. And we're alive. Oh, yeah. I need that fucking invisible woman. There we go. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up so badly. Basically, yeah, that's kind of what I mean. When I say getting a job is so important, and I think, obviously, economy is its own thing right now, but I think even just a little thing, just a little, like, I don't know. And they're hard. I'm not gonna pretend they're not hard. Working at different places is, well, different. And not every experience that everyone has is gonna be the same. A lot of, you know, standard things I use to cover my ass when I say something. But I think it's really important, and I think it's really important mentally and also physically, because having money is just so nice, just so nice. You can buy yourself so many little things and just be happy, get little treats and such. Also, you know, you can actually kind of have a future, because I've had conversations with people, and this is like I had conversations with exes that maybe I should have been a little less blunt, but these are the kind of people that well, sometimes being blunt is not blunt enough. But I've literally talked to someone before where like all they did was just sit inside, play games, didn't have a job, had no real life experience, had like no real future. And I just was like, what happens when like the people who take care of you are no longer around to take care of you? Is all I could think about. Because I'm like, you have no path forward. And I feel like that's something that is a nice thing about having a job, is that you do have something building. It's not much all the time. Maybe you're not saving too much. Maybe you're saving $20 your paycheck, something like that. Maybe you're still paying for other shit. But you know what? That's $20 more you have now that you wouldn't have had yesterday. That's $20 more you can use in the future. I think that... Did that Spider-Man actually... he actually did. I thought he died. I didn't mean to shoot that twice. That's fine. We're going to go over here anyways. Gonna get behind them real quick. Do my actual job as the healer killer. Oh, god damn it. They used both of them. There we go. Just gonna stand here. Oh, they killed me. You know what? That's fair. Yeah. I'm sorry to get really deep here. But, you know, it's just one of those things I think about, because I've helped to deal with a lot of people who don't have jobs. And I don't know how else to explain it for them. That probably should have something. Because I just think it's just good for you. Anyways, lighter topics from Nazis, political things, and jobs. Yeah, Civ 6 and Civ 5 are very different. I've been playing Civ 5 with my friends a lot. That's what we're doing. We're doing that because everyone kind of had it. And that's fun. Going back to Civ 5 is nice. I don't really know which one I like more now. Now that I play Civ 5 and 6 next to each other. Because there's one, like, thing. First of all, so the immediate big thing that I feel like is very different, like, that's not, like, explicit, but is, like, there, is Civ 5 versus Civ 6. Civ 5 really punishes you for having a lot of cities. Because you have global happiness. And what that does is every time you build a city, you immediately get 3 unhappiness. And every, like, citizen generates an unhappiness. To a point where you are, like... like in the game that me and like my friends were playing, I had like 4 cities, like not that much in total, and I was like fucking hounding for happiness. I was doing deals. I was fucking building every single fucking zoo, coliseum, anything to try and make sure my unhappiness was like cold, because otherwise you don't get shit. You have unhappiness, you're fucked, because it halves your growth rate and like halves your production rate, and then if you get it way too low, you hit a point where you're fucking... Hang on. Gotta do my job here. There we go. Hang on. On the clock real quick. Oh my god. I missed? Really? Shit. I did some good kills there. It just becomes this thing where, like, cities are so demanding in 5, and you really can't do shit. And the policy shit, it's like, eh. Like, the ideologies you get to eventually, and, like, the way the actual, like, culture works, like, the civics shit, and in 5, it's just kind of eh. Versus 6. I think 6 is better than 5. I think I will go back to that. I think Civ 6 is better than 5. Civ 6 is way more aggressive, though. I have to say that, because the fucking AI hate you so much more. The fucking... You have to, like, you need a lot of cities. Civ 6 is really about build a lot of cities, because you are not punished for it. Because cities, like, happiness is now city-based. Because it's not happiness anymore, it's amenities. Also, how the fuck did she go through me at the same time as that? Fuck. Yeah, Civ 6 is about amenities. So, like, one city can just be down in the dumps having a fucking awful time, but every other city can be fucking banging, and that's great. That works. I like that. So that's been fun. We've been doing the transition to that, and it's been a lot of fun. We've been playing. We got all the DLCs, because I played Civ 6 a lot. I just never had all the DLCs, because I didn't have, like, Gathering Storm, Rise of Fall, both, like, really big DLCs, just didn't have. It just wasn't what I I didn't really want to spend on them because I wasn't really sure exactly if I wanted that or if how much it really changed. But those have been fun. Got a few little good civs here. We had a game last night that we played at Civ 6, and it was awful. It was actually really funny. We did Terra. So for those who don't know, the Terra map is the whole point is that you all start on one giant continent, and then there's another, I think, smaller continents to like each side that you eventually explore to. So it's much more like New World colonization kind of shit. I think all of us got really bad starts. Like my friend Red, who I think has been on the show a bit. Once or twice, but also was casted before a long time ago. But he was like, had a pretty okay start, but just had so many fucking barbarians he had to deal with. Because one of our friends was like, no, we have to do the mode that has the barbarian city-states. And that means there's tons of fucking barbarians. It's basically raging barbarians, but you can be friends with them and tell them to fight people. But yeah. Yeah, I got tucked in a corner between like every single AI, and then like in between me, like there's a huge like area that could be colonized, but it's all fucking desert. So good fucking luck colonizing a desert and getting fuck all out of it. So that was really fun last night. We played for like 3 hours, and then we're like, we should just delete this save. that was our conclusion. It was just like, no one is having fun here. We should just delete this save and restart like tomorrow, which I think is what we're doing tonight. There we go. 100. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, there's only one more 10 left. So if I get a 2, we're there. Otherwise, it's just things that I want. Let's see, how many more? It's just complete. Yeah, we got a few more matches to do. We'll keep going. We'll probably finish those, and then we'll probably call stream. That's like 3 or 4 matches, I think. That's good. But now I can play whatever, because I've got all my fucking weeklies done. Oh my god, I've got a lot of messages. Shit.
You'll need a top-notch
There we go.
team
I
to
will
win
come
this
back to
one.
those messages later. But yeah. Oh. I forget tabbing out this game for some reason. Streaming does not like it. There we go. We're okay. Everything's fine. Nothing broke. But yeah. So. Tank. There we go. Magneto. I want to get Magneto to Lord so badly. Yeah. So, but Civ's been fun. Honestly, I was tempted to stream Civ 6 today. Because I kind of wanted to play it. But I feel like I should get my Marvel Rival shit done so I can have that done. Because we'll probably be playing Civ later tonight. Trying to think about what I'm going to be doing later for that, so that's nice.
30 seconds before you attack.
Yeah, so originally in Civ 5, I played the Mayans because I like the Mayans and they're fun and they get their Maya long count bonus. They removed that in Civ 6, so fuck them for that. That was the best part of playing the Mayans, was literally free great people every now and then once you research theology, which I don't know why it was theology and not calendar. That makes way more sense to me, but whatever. But that's been a lot of fun. Now I've been playing Persia and Portugal because Persia and Portugal are fun.
2, 1.
I really like I think Portugal's really funny for Civ because their whole thing is they can't make land-based trade routes between international things. They can't like do land-based trade routes to what the fuck is happening right there? To city-states or to other civilizations, but their water-based trade routes to city-states and other civilizations give 50% more yields and reach 50% farther. And it's super good. But there's just something funny about like, nope, no city-states between them. So, or no things between city-states. So I just fucking traded myself for so long. But yeah, I'm realizing now that I have to, especially in Civ 6, you really need to fucking spam down settlers. It is, get all your settlers down. You need like 10 cities. Like you need a fuck ton, and it's kind of crazy. I did not realize that as much until recently. I don't know why he did that. That was really fucking stupid of him. I feel like sometimes I'm kind of mean to the random people on this stream, but they can't hear me. It's okay. I can call them anything and be mean to them. I am allowed until we have what happened in what was it? Was it Street Fighter that we used to play where people would actually show up and go like, "Oh, GG's," and I'd be like, "Oh shit, fuck." I was like saying awful things to you. I feel bad. I feel like we had some game I played where like I'd say shit and then like I'd feel bad. I'm not really a mean program. I don't like being mean. I think sometimes things just baffle me, and it's like an instant reaction of like, why the, you are fucking stupid. Had that recently. But there we go. Oh, I killed 2 of them. I didn't realize. I killed both their healers in that. All right. Oh, they have a fear of Magneto. But I don't like really being mean to people. And I feel like sometimes that kind of screws me over because sometimes I'm very like, I will maybe not say when I'm uncomfortable or say when I don't like something because I'm like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be rude. I'm starting to get over that recently because that gets me in very not fun circumstances that I don't like. So I'm trying to do better about that. And like I've said, this stream is my therapy session, so they all fucking moved. All of them have don't fucking kill me abilities. God damn it. Oh my god. If we lose this is fine. I think I only have to like complete matches. Doesn't matter if I win them. But yeah. But that's a good thing to learn every now and then. It's just like, yeah, just say when you're uncomfortable and shit. Because that's good to do. But also ask people if they're uncomfortable. That's a good thing to do. I'm very much a program that likes to be asked things, usually. Otherwise, I will just, I mean, I do ask people things sometimes, but otherwise it is just like, I am doing my thing and you're doing your thing, and I will not bother you, because I don't want to bother you. It's hard to talk to people. It's hard to just like, that's why I very much prefer, I think I've said this a few times, I very much prefer talking in person or like talking in like a call, but like texting, I'm like, I will never fucking talk to you. Because the entire time, like, damn, all of this is always coming out of nowhere. I always just feel like I'm just showing up to your doorstep with like, hey, I want to talk about this. And I always feel bad. I don't like it. Humans were not meant to converse in such a manner. I thought that was going to land on me, but instead it didn't, and I just fucking gave that shield to myself. Oh, everyone else got hit and died. That's great. There we go. Fuck them up, Jeff. Get in there. Make them cry, piss, and shit themselves. Maybe not in that order. Maybe in that order. Fuck it. Yeah, in that order.
Only 60 seconds left.
We have a 1-4 Lord Bucky. We'd love to see it.
My power cannot be quelled.
So I've been doing my job, all right? So we got a group. Okay.
Your attacks are futile. On the move again.
Oh, I was trying to... Okay, dude, hang on.
You need not
There we go, I have a shield. Oh my god, fucking Namor. We have a Spider-Man? When did we get a Spider-Man? There we go, we're okay. We might actually get this. I do love that you can actually give, when she's doing her ult, you can give her a shield. And just that makes that so much better. Having a Wanda on Magneto on the same team is just one of the best team-ups you can do. Like, because that just gives Magneto more damage. You've had to spray his whole match. Have I? I have not been paying attention. I should state that. That's why we're not playing ranked, by the way. Because I'm not going to pay attention today. I'm just going to fucking talk and left click. I did, by the way, in case you're wondering, I have played more ranked, and I am Platinum 3. Which is good. I've been playing with some of my friends, and that's been good. We had one night, it was actually a night it's one of those nights where I was just wasn't having a good night, just in general, so I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna play Marvel Rivals and see how it goes, and we got, like, to Platinum 3, and I was really happy. Like, we fucking killed that shit. God damn it, fucking Cloak and Dagger. Like you spent most of your downtime spectating them. Have I? Oh my god, I didn't realize. That should probably tell you how little I'm paying attention, but we're doing good. I'm still MVP. I like Magneto. Magneto is literally my turn brain off character, left click, right click, E, you know, that kind of thing. It's pretty easy. I thought I was gonna hit that, and I was gonna be so proud of myself, but no, I didn't, because fucking Spider-Man's fucking annoying. Reload. Spider-Man have that. Enjoy. Oh, fall back. Well, I am now slept, so I cannot fall back. There we go. I have a shield. That was not... Yes, game. Give it to the tank with almost full health. Not the healer in front of him. God damn it. I think Ultron and Doom next, right? No. It seems like Blade's going to be next. And then from there, we don't know. I think people are thinking maybe Blade and Emma Frost. Yeah, because Blade is literally right here. So he'll probably be next. Because they ended the trailer for this map with like Blade like waking up going... You know, like rawr, you know, X3. This is what I love you and dinosaur means. I never realized that's where that came. Is that where that came from? I don't know. I saw a shirt that said that, and I just assumed that was the case. I'm now realizing that might not have been the case. There's always one thing I do enjoy about stream, which is I'll start saying something and go, wait, is that true? It's like my litmus test for finding out if I'm like actually like correct or not. I doubt everything, because I'm putting it on the record now. I'm not just saying it to my dumb friends. Well, that fucked up. It's one thing. Magneto's ult kind of sucks. I meant to press F. I did not press F. They're adding Ultron. Oh, I read that already. I would like Ultron and Doom. I really want to play Doom. Because I've been reading the Fantastic Four comics, and Doom's fucking cool. I need to actually get back to reading them. I haven't read them a little bit. I keep... my friend who is going to be my vampire campaign has been writing a bunch of stuff about their character, and I keep reading that instead. They wrote like 18 pages or something like yesterday, and now I have to spend... After stream, I have to spend some time reading that, which I'm not against. They write really well. So it's fun. And it's nice, because it's about like shit that I'm working on. So it's like, hey, that's cool. And I've got some good ideas for the campaign. I'm excited. I think this week I want to revamp the Discord that I put together for it, for the campaign. And then I think I'll start adding people to it, and we'll have a session 0. I sort of am learning Foundry. I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more, but it's, you know, that's for setting up the session. I just want to make sure people have their characters. Really, is all I care about. And then I can add some more into writing here and there, and that'll be that. I'm excited. But I am excited. I do not want to say anything about the campaign yet, because I am worried that people who are in the campaign are in the chat still, or at least have this up. I mean, they fucking better, right? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Survive, Punisher. I shall die for you. There we go. My throat is dying today. I haven't streamed in like 2 fucking weeks, and I haven't casted since last week, so... Since last week, actually. So, like... Yeah, I haven't been talking a lot. Gotta retrain that muscle. I like yapping. That's what this is for. I think next week, yeah, not next week. Friday or maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I don't have anything to do Wednesday, so maybe actually no. I think I am doing something Wednesday. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I am. Now I'm realizing. Friday then we might do. We'll probably do some more Dragon Age. We're not ending right now yet. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking about what we're doing. God damn it. I read the name there. God, 10 matches this game is a lot to play. How many more is there? Yeah. Let's see. How many more do we have to do? We have 2. I don't know if I want to play 2 to 3 more matches. I'm going to be real. I think, you know what? I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I think actually that is what we're going to call it. But yeah, so I'm sorry for not streaming for so long. We'll be streaming again. I upload all the VODs, so if you want to go watch those on the VOD channel, you can do that. But I think I'm going to be done for today. Is the 10 matches a daily or a weekly? It's a weekly. Not a daily. That would be fucking rough. But no, they're weeklies. I just wanted to get them done today. I treat the weeklies like dailies usually. You usually can. I usually play enough of them, but I'm just like, ugh, it's hot. I'm tired. And my throat hurts now. Yeah. But we got to get 1,000 so I can get this. Because I want my 100 currency. Because we've got fucking 85. Or 850, which is pretty fucking good. Like, that's a skin, I think, already. I think it's is it 1,000? No, it's a little more than that. Let me see with Who has one that I would like this one. How much is it? Wait, it's yeah, it's 16. Yeah, it's 1600. That's not bad. But yeah, it's like basically a discount at that point. But yeah. So I think for now, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching today. Appreciate it. I'll be streaming again on Friday. We'll do Dragon Age then. I've been hemming and hawing about if I wanted to go back and change what Amanda did, but honestly, I think I was like, Amanda's like, you know, she wouldn't like just kill someone like that. But I think the kind of idea is that she's impulsive, she's angry, and you know, she's sick of people who say they want to help but don't. So I think we're gonna keep what we did. We still killed that guy, and we're gonna have to go to Circle Mages and figure that shit out now. But that's 2 birds, 1 stone, because we still gotta go to Circle Mages anyways. So yeah, but we'll do that Friday. I'll put up a scheduling link or a schedule for that. But for now, I'll be getting out of here. Thank you for watching today. Appreciate it. I will see you all Friday. And most importantly,